sir.
This slide, the current screen. Have you seen this one? My screen is
No,
visible
sir.
or not?
No, sir.
Yes, sir, visual.
Yeah, okay. This classification is discussed or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
No, sir. Not discussed.
No, sir.
No, sir.
everyone should join with your name. Okay. So someone enter with the who is try to enter without his name, I will not allow them. Okay, inform them. So let's start the classification of casting processes. The castings can be classified into following four categories. One is the convectional molding process, second the chemical sand molding process, and third one is the permanent mold process, and fourth one is the special casting processes. So in convectional molding processes, we have green sand molding, dry sand molding, and flaxless molding. As we have discussed, the sand molding. This is one of the green sand, dry sand, and flax sand. What is green sand? I think I have already told you. And then chemical sand molding process. In chemical sand molding, there is three categories. One is the cell molding process, other is the sodium silicate molding, and that is no bake molding in chemical sand molding processes. And in these are the first one is the convectional molding process. This first one is the convectional molding process, and the second one is the chemical sand molding process. This is the most convectional method that are used from the very starting period of the castings. So that is convectional, and this is the chemical sand molding process. These two processes are, and that means these are not permanent. We can reuse them. These are not permanent processes. So and then the third one is the permanent mold process. The permanent mold process means that mold is reused. That mold can be reused. But these two types, the convectional and the chemical molding process, cannot be reused here. So why disturbing Saurabh Kumar Mishra? Okay. See, permanent mold casting process. In permanent mold, there is the gravity die casting. Basically, the permanent molds are made of metals. Metals. These are the sands, the convectional and the chemical. These are the sands. And see here, this is the metal. Here, the permanent mold process is the metals. So, then there is a special casting process. Then special casting process, there is the wax. The castings molds made of wax, ceramic cell molding, then evaporative pattern casting, vacuum sealed molding, centrifugal castings. So these are the classification of the castings. We'll move to the next slide.
Sir, what is lost cab wax, sir?
That casting made of wax. That casting made of wax after the metal is casted, that wax is lost. That is called as lost wax casting, casting process. Okay. That is nothing but the wax. What you have
Yes, sir.
seen, all of you seen the wax. That means the candles in your house.
Yes,
That
sir.
candles are made of also one of the casting process, that the cylindrical shape. You have that the cylindrical shape means that shape is given by the process of casting. This is a process. The candles are made of the castings that made of the wax. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, then what is
सर प्लीज डिस्क्राइब द excuse me सर जो प्रीवियस स्लाइड में जो था उसको थोड़ा दिखे सर जो सीडी इवापोरेट
actually you don't have all the processes. Okay, in syllabus you don't have all the processes. So if the time permits, then I will go through the different classifications. Okay, so try to first finish the parts that we have in our syllabuses. So these are not in your syllabus, that's why I'm not focusing on this. So first go to the syllabus wise. Okay, so Next is the green sand molding. Because why I am telling here the green sand molding? Because the green sand molding is in syllabus. So that's why I am telling here the green sand molding. What is that green sand molding? Why I have already discussed it with you that the sands which have usually moisture is present. Usual moisture is present. Along with the moisture, there is the silica and the binder. Silica and the binder are the present in the green shell molding. These are the advantages. The most metals can be cast by the method. Patterns cost and material cost are relatively low, and no limitation with respect to size of casting and type of metal or alloyed. Any type of metal can be alloyed by using the green shell molding. So any size can be achievable. These are the advantages, and disadvantages is that I have already told you that it's hand molding casting have the main disadvantages of surface finish. It has poor surface finish, and machining is often required to achieve that finished product. So after the casting is made, you have to go for the machining process. So these are the disadvantages here. And the composition, some questions related to your composition will be asked in your exams. So this is the main ingredient of a molding sand or base sand, binder, and the moisture. The base is the sand and the binder and the moisture. Binder is to binding the sands, and the base sand is normally the silica sand and is most commonly used base sand. And they are available in other base sand that are also used for making sand are zircon sand, chromite sand, and the olivine sand. The silica sand is the cheapest. Among that, the silica sand is the cheapest and it can be easily available. The silica sand means the sands available at the river base. That is the silica sands. So move to the next slide. Okay. See here. This is the composition, typical composition of the sand casting. The composition is the silica sand has the in weight percentage. In weight percentage. As you know, green sand has three constituents. One is the silica sand, there is the clay. As the clay is used as the binder, and clay is used as the binder, and the water as used for the moisturizing processes. Okay. So silica has the weight percentage of 90. Silica sand is the 92 weight percentage. Clay or the binder is the 8%, and the water as moisture is the 4%. This is the total composition of a green sand mold. So binders are generally we are using. There are three types of binders: the clay binders, organic binders, and inorganic binders. And we are using clay binders. The clay binders are most commonly used binding agents mixed with the molding sands to provide the strength. Why binder is used to provide the strength, and clay is most commonly used. And the most popular clay type binder is the kaolinite or fire clay. That is the Al2O3 SiO2. This is the clay material. And the moisture is that is clay acquires its bonding action only in the presence of the required amount of moisture. For moisturizing processes, we are using water. When water is added to clay, it penetrates the mixture and forms the microfilm, which coats the surface of each flake of the clay. So that is to binding the clay. Binder is used in the with the sand, and that water is added to the clay to penetrate the mixture. That to penetrate the mixture, that binder with the clay, binder with the silica sand, that will penetrate by the water. The amount of water should be properly controlled. That means this is the composition. We cannot exceed the water, or we cannot exceed the binder, or we cannot deviate the silica sand. This is the perfect combination of preparing a green sand mold. Okay, so this is because a part of the water. Yes.
Sir, what does that mean? That which coats the surface of each flake of the clay. Flake of the clay means what?
Flakes of the
Layer
clay. So each surface that clay is used. Clay is used as the binder to giving the strength. So clay is binding material is the clay. That is we are using kaolin fire of the fire clay. Fire clay that is using we are here using. That means surface of the clay, surface of the fire clay. That is a material that is not like the sands. That is some material. That is a material. So each surface of the each flake of the clay means the each piece. Flake means each piece of the clay. Okay. That
Yes, sir.
means
Yes,
that
sir.
is similarly giving some example in mixing of the concrete. What we are using cement and with the cement with
Water
what?
and sand.
Cement with the
Sand.
granules.
Yeah.
Cement, sand, and the granules.
Yes, sir.
If
Yes, sir.
this is the same method. Here we are not preparing the concrete. We are preparing a Greenson mold with the water. Okay. This is the clay. Each flex of the clay. This is not like the water or any liquid or any not like the sand. This is one of the metals, materials, not metals. They are materials. Okay. So
Yes.
water will forms a microfilm which coats the surface of the each flake of the clay. Okay. So this is the method of forming the green sand mold. If you have any question from
Yes,
this
sir.
slide, then we'll be stay on. Next we'll be move to the next slide. Have you any questions?
Sir, some students want to join. Can you please let them in?
So actually, tell them to join by 5 minutes. That's why I am using the waiting room because we are not allowing anyone just before the 5 minutes of the ending of the class. Okay. From next class, okay, I'll see here. From next class onwards, tell them to join in time. I can
Yes, sir.
understand there is some issues also with the internet connection, but okay, we'll see. There is already 62 students. Then just wait.